Peace, y'all. And guess what day it is? Nope, it is not Wednesday. It is Thursday. Yep, which means I'm giving you something to think about, giving you some food for thought, if you will. Yes, I'm Queen My Quality. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. If not, welcome back. If you have not already, go ahead and do it real quick before you forget. Go ahead and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Also, be sure to check out My Quality is For Real on Facebook and Instagram. Also download the Anchor app, or you already got Spotify, so check me out on Anchor and Spotify. And I'm gonna get right into it. Again, Think About It Thursdays is a segment that I started because I want to give you maybe a different perspective, or give you something again to think about. These are things that may come across my mind, and as I continue to grow and develop, I want to help somebody else out there grow and develop as well. And I know I'm not the only one who may be dealing with certain things, and so I just want to again give you something to think about besides the negative thoughts that you may have been thinking. I want to give you a positive outlook on it, or just give you something to think about. So I'm gonna get right into it. This week I want to talk about dealing with uncertainty. I have been having to practice that word because uncertainty. Dealing with uncertainty. I seen this on Facebook, of course. I get a lot of stuff on Facebook because Facebook is very interesting, although sometimes it be a lot of ratchet stuff going on. It be interesting. And so I seen this on there, and I just want to give a few little tips. It says make self-care a priority. You have to exercise, sleep, eat well. And although all of those things are very great when it comes to self-care, but self-care is a little bit more deeper than just exercising and get a hobby, or something like that. But you also have to do that internal workout as well. That is also a part of self-care, because you have to love yourself enough to hold yourself accountable. You have to love yourself enough to call yourself out on your bullshit. Sometimes that is also self-care. So definitely that is tip one, dealing with self-care. Make it a priority. Make it a priority to always deal with your shit, and make it a priority to, yes, take care of yourself. Eat better, leave that bacon alone. Leave the, I ain't gonna preach about that, but just eat better. Drink more water. Exercise and get your stretching on, get your breathing on. All of that is part of self-care. Number two, focus on the things you can control. Clean your house, be kind to others, and learn a new skill. Again, take up a hobby, learn a new skill. Go get a little, take a little course real quick. Clean your house, all of those things. Focus on the things that you can control. You can control that. You can't control sometimes if somebody is sick right now, you can't control that. So don't focus so much on that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's number two. Try a worry journal. Now, I have a journal, but I never thought about this. I think this is pretty, interesting. I think I may actually do it myself. It says set a timer for 3 minutes. Write down all of your fears and your worries. You will run out of things to write before the 3 minutes are up. And I guess after you get through writing them down, take a look over them and just really think about, like, is that really worth worrying about? Can I really control that? If you go and look at the previous episode, just talked about utilizing your time wisely. And that is also, we spend a lot of our time worrying over things that we can't control, and worrying and having this anxiety and, feeling all this pressure. Write all of that stuff down and look over it and analyze it. And, maybe you have to go through each one, like, okay, so why is this worrying me? And just, that's, again, part of that self-care. It all ties together. And the fourth one, last but not least, it says go easy on yourself and others. Remember that we all react differently to stressful situations. That is also a good point, and a good, good advice when deal with uncertainty. Because sometimes you may feel like somebody should be reacting this certain way, but you are uncertain of what they are going through. You don't know what they're going through. You know, they may cry in the bathroom, and you wear your heart on the sleeve. So deal with how you deal with others is also, it's all ties into self-care. It all ties into dealing with what you can control. You can't control somebody else's actions. You can't control somebody else's feelings and what they do. You can only control yourself. You are the master of your own feelings. You should be dealing with that and not putting it on somebody else. So that's a little tidbit on dealing with uncertainty. Again, when I do these videos, it's really a lot of self-therapy as well, but I also, again, want to help somebody. I know I'm not the only one. If there's anything that you want me to think about, anything that you want to add or take away, anything that you want to build on, again, like and subscribe to this YouTube channel and catch more videos like this. Also, be sure to like My Quality Is For Real on Facebook and Instagram, and also check me out on Anchor and Spotify on Sundays. You can check me out. Yes, you can. Again, if this is your first time, come back. If not, keep on coming back. I appreciate the love and the support. I will see y'all next Thursday, and y'all love yourself and take care. Peace.